What's up YouTube? This is TheBillyBobHD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Victoria 2 Heart of Darkness going, playing as the Dutch. Last couple episodes we expanded our European territory, but the French took a little chunk of it back here. And so when that happened, our alliances collapsed. And so what we're doing now is we're working on to get a new research going there. I'm working on reforming alliances in Europe. And right now, all I have is Italy. So, and I don't even think Italy is a great power yet. No, they're not. Actually, they could try to challenge me for that. They're just on knocking on the door outside of it at number 9 in the world. Austria, number 11 in the world. Austria's taken a beating from the Germans this campaign so far. Oh, wow, okay. We need to take a look at this. So if we go back over to Asia here, you can see my Asian empire, but Burma, we could possibly introduce them into our sphere, so we'll increase our opinion there. Friendly. The British are also after it. Cambodia, I think, is right here, yes. Increase the opinion there. Dynam, right here. Increase opinion there, up to friendly. And Luang Prabang, which is this country here. Increase opinion. Okay. Sweet. So you can see I've got about 131 colonial power left after taking as much of the Indonesia islands as I could here. We still have Fiji that's left though. So in order to colonize that, I need a naval base that's pretty close. So I started building a naval base here just on the southern tip of, God, what is this called? Meraki. Whatever that means. Oh, New Guinea. Excuse me. New Guinea. Yeah, you can see the U.S. has extended their influence all the way here in these Pacific Islands. Of course, they own Hawaii now. U.S. now owns Alaska. That used to be Russian and earlier in the campaign. You've got Colombia over here. That's a independent nation, but they are a satellite of the Brits. And so we'll unpause it. Keep going here. But something I was working on is I want to increase my relations with all of the great powers here in Europe. Just hoping that I can grab another alliance as the Germans won't take me. The Germans won't take me back. You can see here they have too many great power allies. They kind of threw me out as an ally in order to grab Great Britain, which makes sense for them. Sucks for me. A whole hell of a lot, but makes sense for them. So I want to make sure... flashpoint tension, huh? Interesting. France will keep increasing the relations as much as possible. If I can grab France or France as an ally, or the Russians possibly, maybe we can band together and I could take some land away from the Germans. That would be ideal. Like if you were able to grab Hanover or something like that, that's a pretty big territory. You can see it here. Oh, nice. Okay, ready for a new research. Our army is completely up to date. We could work on industry a little bit. Investment banks will help our income. Navy's important, so we'll grab steel steamers there. Yeah, we want people to be pro-military. So the Germans are allied with the Brits, Denmark, Baden-Württemberg, and Confederation of West Morocco here, which is a state that they created out of their colonial holdings. You can see Germany also has these territories here in Africa. French, British as normal. Oh, Egypt's under the British sphere. That could have been an option for us to invade. What about Morocco, actually? We could try to make a move on Morocco, potentially. I have 0 infamy, so that would allow me to completely annex them, whatever's left. So we'll go ahead and do that. Of course, the Casus Belli was caught immediately, bumping my infamy all the way up to 22 basically, but that's okay. We literally have nothing else going on. Okay, so I've got some nice... I want to build some transports, some steam transports in Europe. 1, 2, 3, 4. That will help us. 5. We'll build 5 of those to go along with our ironclads and monitors we have sitting here. And that will allow us to try to annex Morocco. Alright, so let's go ahead and build out those additional units that we have available. Gain 1 consciousness, that's what we want. We don't want militancy. I don't want any potential revolts hitting me. Alright, so nice. There's our first transport that's ready. Creating this navy as we wait for the Casus Belli to go through. Currently at 40% there, so we have a little ways to go. Nice. So this is a pretty modern fleet I've got there. Do I have a fleet over in Asia right now? I think I do. Whoa, we've got some revolts going. So I'm going to turn that guy onto automatic hunt. Pause it really quickly because the UK is requesting military access, which I will accept just because I want to be friendly towards them. Yeah, here's my other fleet. It's old school. Old wooden ships. Combine those guys and also make them hunt rebels. So we'll take care of that little rebellion issue that we've got there. Okay. Poland. Let's see. Potential crisis on the way. Poland's waiting on a backer from a great power against the Russians. So Poland would show up somewhere in this area. I'm not going to put my... I'm not going to risk it with my troops there just because I don't have a huge army at all. At all. Okay, that crisis fell through, so no Poland. At least for the time being. Too many great power allies. That's what everyone says when I try to ally with them. So we'll go ahead and increase with France as well. They're currently the most powerful country in the world. We'll get Austria too, even though they suck this campaign, and then the Russians will try to bump them up. Germans still will not accept my... Sweden's in the Russian sphere, so they wouldn't ally with me either. It's okay. Oh, we got a Casus Belli against Denmark, even though we're not going to use that because they're allied with the Germans. Okay, so now, let's see. We'll take these guys, move them over. That's going to be our invasion force there for Morocco. That'll at least give us a little toehold in Africa here, so we'll try to roll with that. Italy, not a whole lot going on, although I will increase relations with you further just to solidify that alliance. And then, okay, load as many as I can up into this ship. We'll take the ship and start sailing it over the fleet, excuse me. And then what we can do is declare war. Boom, conquest, Morocco. Italy will not join me anyway, that's okay. I just declared war on Morocco. Myself. Both the Brits and the Germans are friendly with them at the moment, so that I don't know. I hope one of them doesn't decide to join the war against me. We'll see. Alright, nice. Take the army, unload them. There we go. Meanwhile, I'm going to take the fleet back. And I'm going to bring the rest of that army down. Just because this is only a force of about 12,000. Alright, nice. Time for a new research level there. We can rebuild our naval bases. We can build them up a level higher, which is awesome. Alright, and we'll bring the fleet back down here to the coast of Morocco just to help out with the invasion. So meanwhile, I'm going to expand my naval bases where I can here in Europe. There we are. Boom, boom, boom. I have tons of money. We might as well, right? Okay, we'll take the army and unload them there. Let's go back over to Asia. Yeah, I've got a naval base here that we'll update. And then I wanted to check... Oh, I have one here as well. We'll update that one. And then I also had the one being built here in the Solomon Islands. Being built here. Okay, still working on that. About 3/4 of the way through. Back over to Morocco. So we're currently number 7 in the world. We were number 5, but we took a hit with that war again, where we lost to France. So Bavaria is about 50 points behind me, which sucks. We'll see what happens. Meanwhile, the fleet is sitting off the coast. We'll dock them here once we go ahead and occupy that portion. Oh, nice. So the Brits have decided to join the war against me. The Germans have jumped in as well. Huh. And I'm starting to lose. Peace offer from UK. Alright, so we just took a white piece out. That plan basically failed. Meaning... Wow, look at Colombia. Colombia's been completely eaten up by Brazil. Damn. Damn, yo. Alright, well that sucks because... Bring the troops back home. And we'll bring the Navy back home. Looks like we have a... Looks like we have one of these that we can do. Let's see which one most people want. Really? Good school system is the one that people want, so we'll go with that. Burma. Let's see, Burma. Wasted infamy, that's for damn sure. Increase opinion. Luxembourg. Back over this way. They were my satellite back in the day. Nice, we have a new railroad level that we can do. Steam turbine, you're next. Where are those armies? Oh, that's them right there. Okay. My army's made it back home. So we can continue to build out additional army forces in both Europe and Asia, so we'll do that. Let's go back over to Asia really quickly because... Yeah, I wanted to see and check on my armies down here. Nice. Okay. Okay, we are interested in the crisis. This one is for the liberation of Romania. Currently, the Germans are supporting the Romanians, and the Austrians are supporting Bavaria, as Bavaria is now a great power and has moved ahead of me. So that's going to be a close battle between myself and Bavaria. Hopefully Bavaria loses this, though, because you see France and Russia. I'm going against the Germans this time, damn it. Hopefully that'll make Germany peace out, but we'll see. Yeah, you can see relations fell significantly with the Germans. Wow, down to 95. That was like 195 not too long ago. Increased relations with you. So, alright, good. The crisis fell through. So we don't have to worry about that. Fiji. Damn it, Fiji was grabbed by the Americans. Fuck. Potential targets are diminishing, I do have to say, at this stage of the game. 1886, that's kind of to be expected. I could try to raise a bunch of hell over here in the Middle East. We could do that. Alright, well, unpause it. Portugal. No, no go. No, 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 Portugal. These are my relations. You can see the... Greece hates me for some reason. Morocco hates me, of course, because I tried to annex them. Let's go back over to Asia. Cambodia and Dainam here. Add you to my sphere, sir. Nice. And then Cambodia, where are you? Right, that's right here. Okay, excellent. So the good news is I have a couple of countries that I've sphered. Dainam and Cambodia, which is basically modern day Vietnam. Ah, the Italians dropped me as an ally. What the hell? Probably since I tried to... Alright, we'll grab Italy back as an ally. How about you, Russia? Increase relations there. France will keep the party going with you. Germany, I don't want you to attack me, so I'm just going to play like I like you. UK hates me. That's okay. Okay, great. Time for a new research, so work on the commerce a little bit. How's the industry looking? Good, it seems to be recovering a little bit. I've got a new factory in Friesland coming up. Lots of new potential railroads that need to be built. See, that was the other thing that took a big hit. Since we lost this area to the French, that was a humongous industrial center for us. And that hurt. That hurt a lot. Now Bavaria. Still ahead of you, but only by 15 points or so. continue to try to build up the army here in Europe. Cheap steel, you're next. Fish out. Okay, some more revolts going on in Asia, but that's okay because we have crushed them. We'll take you guys and combine you here. Nice 42 stack sitting out there. Yep, 24 stack here and an 18 stack here. Sweet. Trying to look for potential targets to annex. You know, the Middle East might be our next best choice, to be honest. Suez Canal's completed. Yeah, France wants military access? Sure. Oh, they're currently at war with the Brits. That's interesting. God, if I had a better ally, this would be the perfect time to move against the French. Conquest of Transvaal. So that's down here in Africa. Looks like the French are trying to pick up this area. Interesting. UK? No. Russia, I'll increase relations with you. France, I will also increase relations with you. Let's see how they relate. See, everyone sort of likes me, but no one wants to become an ally. So it's kind of a bummer. UK, you'll get access as well. Okay, do I have new forces? I do. Boom. Okay, we'll increase the supply limit. Next, we should probably work on our culture a little bit. Commerce. Culture and commerce. Let's take a look at that. Bavaria and Austria continue to hold up against Romania's independence movement, and Bavaria doesn't have an ally. Now they do. Me. Sweet. So now I'm allied with the Italians and the Bavarians. Yes, we do want jingoism. That could be a good little partnership for me, Bavaria. What's their military power look like? Only 41. Why are they so damn... Why are they so damn powerful then? Oh, their industry is ridiculous. Interesting. They've got a really good industry here in Bavaria. Let's look at the wars. France is winning again against Britain. Wow, France has really come on strong this campaign. Increase relations there. Oh crap, we've got some revolts. Nice. We'll take care of those. Yeah, I want jingoism for Shao. Oil. Okay. Excellent. We are producing capitalists here. Just hopefully in interest of getting, yeah, more factories done. God, we're expanding lots of them. Liquor distillery. F yeah, we want that. Yeah, we'll build. We'll also invest in the railroads that are trying to be built. See, that's just going to help my score all of national imperialism. I want that. That's just going to help my overall score, right? Lots of railroads that need to be built, so I'll help the investors out. God, this is annoying. Nice. We've got oil production in Brunei, which is in Asia. That'll help significantly, especially when we get to late game here. Okay. Alright, that's all I'm going to invest at the moment. We've got a really good income. I'll relieve some taxes on the middle class and on the rich, of course. There we go. Just make my people a little happier, hopefully. Okay, and that's where we're going to go ahead and end the episode. We picked up a couple of allies, which is great. And so next we need to look at what we are going to try to conquer next. Maybe something over here in Asia. I don't know. Possibly here in the Middle East. Because that's really the only part of the world that hasn't been colonized or sphered yet. So we'll take a closer look when we get to the next episode. Thanks again for watching, guys. Again, this has been TheBillyBobHD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment if you've enjoyed this content, and we'll catch you next time, folks. See ya.